So hi guys, welcome back to another new episode of the Soulful Medic. And in today's episode is a kind of a very different episode that I really wanted to make in this channel, because this is the very first of a kind video in this whole channel. So today in this video I will be telling you about my 3 important learnings that I had in the whole 3 years of my medical college in Ukraine. So if you guys are thinking in which college I study in Vinnytsia National Medical University, which is in Ukraine. So today I will be telling you about my 3 most important learnings that I had in the whole 3 years of my medical college. So without wasting any time, let's just get started with the whole episode. And yeah, before moving further, please do subscribe the channel and like this video, and yeah, share it with your friends also. So moving on to the very first learning that I had in the 3 years of my medical school journey is that we take self-study a very light thing. Let me just explain you this whole thing. So in my first year of medical college, I was told that anywhere you go, whether it is in Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, Armenia, only thing that you should be dependent upon is your self-study. And at that point, I thought self-study is a very easy thing and it's a very easy task to complete. But coming forward to this time, coming forward after 3 years of this whole journey, what I've realized is that we have taken self-study a very light thing, because we didn't understand what self-study is all about. So basically here, when you come abroad, wherever you go in Russia, Ukraine, in whichever country you are, so basically there are a lot of distractions around you. You have to concentrate yourself in an environment where there are 3 people surrounding you, whether they will be talking, they would be doing their own stuff. You have to keep concentrated yourself through to your studies. And leaving all this, just leave all this and just think about this. So basically self-study is all about, in this whole 6 years, there would be no one to guide you in this whole 6 years, in this whole 19 subjects completion. So you have to make you are the only person who is responsible for making your own strategies, for making your own time plans, when I should complete that subject, when I should complete that syllabus. So you are the only person who is responsible for completing all your syllabus in this whole 6 years of. It depends upon you how you are gonna go, which resources you are gonna choose, which teachers you are gonna see videos of, and all those things depends upon you. So that's where self-study becomes a really important task. So that's what I have realized, self-study is very much important. And now the second crucial thing that I have realized in this whole 3 years of medical college is that although this university has a lot of cons, basically I am compromising with my practical skills, but the amount of opportunities that this university gives to its students is certainly immense also. So let me just explain you this whole thing with an example. So whenever you come to abroad, you certainly are free from all your parents, and you are free to go to anywhere. You are free to explore any opportunities. You are free for 6 years of the time, and in this whole 6 years, it depends upon you how you manage it, how you manage your time between your studies also, and how you manage your times between your extracurricular activities also. So telling you about the extracurricular things, university has its all. Like, you can go to universities, university sends students to seminars also. There are a lot of medical conferences that are happening around the whole Ukraine also, and you can go to anywhere in EU for medical conferences. So there are certainly a lot of opportunities that I get, and I don't think I would be getting that opportunities in any Indian universities. Like, I'm saying according to my friends, like friends, as my friend says, who study in India. So I'm comparing it with that. So yeah, the amount of opportunities that you get here when you study in abroad is certainly immense, and it depends upon you whether you use this opportunity or not. And I don't think I have used it to a whole extent. Now the third thing that I've learned in this whole 3 years of medical college is that you have to be very patient. Whenever you are a medical student, whether you are studying in India, whether you are studying in anywhere abroad, you learn the skill of patience. So basically what I mean by saying patience, so here as you guys know, here we have a 6 years of time. So 6 years of time, we have to complete around 19 subjects. So 19 subjects for 6 years, it is a long amount of time, and we tend to get a lot of free time. So there are many days which I do nothing, there are many days which I just waste a lot and I don't study at all, and there are certainly many days in which I just go on studying, like throughout 4 5 hours, 6 hours, so you can say that. But the one thing that you have to keep in mind whenever you are studying in this whole 6 years is that you have to be patient, because it's not gonna, like, you are not gonna complete 19 subjects in coming 2-3 years. You have to complete it in whole 6 years. So you have to divide those whole 19 subjects throughout this 6 years, and you have to complete a bit and bit. You have to go slow throughout this whole process, and you have to understand each and every part of the medicine. So for all this, for understanding all this diverse subject, for understanding all this, for having all this diverse knowledge of medicine, you have to be very patient, and you have to be very patient, and you have to go slow throughout your studying. And that is what I have learned in this whole 3 years. You have to be very patient. And so with that, we'll be just ending this whole episode, and I will be back with another new interesting video. And what you have to do is to watch our till then what you have to do is to watch our other videos also in the channel, and you have to watch the Synapse podcast. Synapse podcast is live on our first main channel, Aman Sharma, so you go and watch it over there. Also, we are having a great discussions over the healthcare field. So if you are related, if you are certainly related to healthcare, so you are the one who is the perfect audience for that podcast. So go and watch it over there also, and listen it over there also. And yeah, so till then, goodbye, and see you in the next video.